These soldiers have spent the last week going through CLS. Better known as Combat Lifesaver Training, they have learned skills that could one day save the life of one of their fallen service members.
They're soldiers that have no previous medical training, and we teach them some of the medical skills so that out on the battlefield, they're able to help their buddies as a first responder.
CLS instructor Sergeant William Whitecotton is no stranger to seeing the effects of such courses in action. Having spent 2 years in the Middle East, till this day there are images that have left a permanent imprint. One being the loss of his close friend.
And to know I was never going to see him again. But to know that at least the medics with his unit had tried everything. They had done everything that they were trained to do. And it was an injury that he was not going to survive.
He shares the importance to his class, and as they overlook their last week of notes before putting their training to the test, just a few doors down, Private First Class Victoria Parrish prepares the injuries.
Usually you hear about war and you hear about the kinds of injuries and things, but when you hear it from a first person's point of view, the wounds that they've treated, the things that they saw, it's pretty eye-opening to things that you might learn.
The scenario is set, and the exercise begins. The soldiers quickly learn that although a training environment, the injuries surpass most expectations. They begin showing signs of stress as the instructors hammer them with questions and continually build more pressure on top of an already stressful situation.
Let's move! Okay, what else you check on C? Make sure he's breathing. On C, on circulation. What else you check on circulation? Make sure that he is everything's pumping right.
There is one confirmed casualty. Quickly, the injured soldiers are tended to and carried to a safer area. In addition to treating the wounded, these first responders are also dealing with simulated mortar attacks.
It's not so easy once you have the stress of everything around you and trying to think of all the steps that you have to follow in order to, save a soldier's life. So.
The injured are finally cleared of the hazardous area and will continually be monitored until medics arrive. Although this is a mere simulation of an actual scenario, it puts these first responders in their instructor's shoes, if only for a moment. Airman Luka Jubina, Suwon Air Base, Korea.